For Sunday, no, false, scratch that. Saturday, October 23rd, 2021. Do. I don't like the petition streams to get copyright stricken, and so for that reason, I'm here freestyling. Not all freestyles have to rhyme every instant, and so what we're doing is fresh. It's new, it's Joe, for you. Welcome one and all. Let's do game rule, not game mode. Do daylight, cycle false. Time set day. We've got all the powers here anyway. Slash game rule, do weather cycle false. Then we hit slash weather clear. No, it's already there anyway, I guess. So we're doing good right here. I'll go to Twitter and tweet a bitter sweet explanation that the stream is starting. Do. Stream starting now, colon. It's a throwback thing from days of yore when monarchs wielded power. Like Solomon, but sillier. I'll be like Solomon, but sillier. I'll hear petitions from denizens of... Is denizens derogatory? Define denizens. Denizen, inhabitant or occupant. Okay, good. From denizens of my Patreon Minecraft server. Hashtag soon may the silly man come. Okay, twitch.tv/Joe Hills is where the show's gonna start. Okay, we've got this going. Tweet. Okay. Welcome to the folks in the chat. Just so you know, on the Discord, I'm going to be reading the S8 Vanilla SMP chat rather than the normal live event chat, because we are... I can only have one Discord window open at once. Yay, computers. I really don't know why Discord doesn't let you have more than one window open at once. It's stupid. And the browser version of Discord just kills my computer's performance. So we're not going to do that during a stream when performance is necessary. But to the folks watching in the Twitch chat, Kazakali, Scarlet Sinire, Jules, Chef Nutmeg, Metsulum, Darth Vorthen, Pixie, Thrashing Culture, welcome. This is just one part of my Patreon server. A little bit ago, we had our Halloween parade build contest. And I just wanted to do one last fly-through of that, since I logged in here anyway. We had so many incredible builds for this parade float build contest. And I love them all so much. They're just adorable, and fun, and terrifying, like venison. Bum. Oh, yeah. So for optimal parade float enjoyment, I should really be going along at street level, at like the height of a human. But yeah, check out this cabin in the woods parade float. This was built in survival mode. They've got the Rubik's Cube cabin, and then they've got the containment units with the creatures. It's absolutely fantastic. This one was Seanard and Superstone. This was our first place winner. Our third place winner was this brilliant rolling Ghostbusters trap by Kang and Neo. It's just gorgeous. Welcome to Zyrefire. We had wonderful, wonderful entrants from so many contestants. Let's get down here on street level. Mine Zines over here. We're not going to be able to list everybody, but yeah. Street level, this is what these massive floats would look like going past. This was our second place winner by the incredibly talented Bear33. Woo! It's like a Miyazaki pumpkin on a cart pulled by a ghost. I just love it. And then we have even more. These are the ones I showed earlier, but just from the other side. So anyway, we've been giving everybody on the server a chance to get set up for the petitions. I'm going to set my game mode to creative, and then I'm going to teleport Joe Hills Says to Vin Shoken, because Vin usually knows where we're supposed to be. Yay, thank you, Vin. Okay, people are arriving. I'm going to make my grand entrance now. Okay, so folks in the Discord chat, I haven't force muted everybody. Because, you know, you need to be able to jump in. Hi, Joe. Presumably this is another sign from Vin. Music included. Thriller. Wait, hold on. Which button do we press? There's 2 buttons. Very cool. Originally meant to be named The Hiller after the ziggurat, but the apostrophe was lost in production. There we go. So, presumably that was Vin. Thank you, Vin, for that. I am going to remove these signs that are just a little bit in the line of sight here for stream purposes. Yes, I do feel free to remove the signs. This is my server. Mwahaha. I've even got a cat now. I can be extra villainous. So, let's go ahead and get going. If you've never seen a petition stream before, we have a loose structure to them. Anybody who has a petition that they want to make should be randomly assigned a number. Did people get numbers already? Did people already do the numbers? No. Dahlia says we are working on the numbers. Well, I'll explain it while y'all sort the numbers. So basically, people are randomly assigned a spot in the queue. When I call their number, they come up and they present their case, and they ask for something usually. And I will say, does anyone else here have anything that they would like to present on this issue? Whether it's in support or against it. And then I will render judgment using my creative mode and admin powers, which is a pretty chill way to do things. So we're going to /TP at A to Vin Shoken. Oh, whoops, that teleported me too. That was not as well thought out as I intended. Dang it. Okay, so I'm going to go back out and come back in now. So, there we go. Vin Shoken is often in the right place at the right time. So why shouldn't we all be more like Vin? You're welcome, Darth Skellius. Okay. Vin, your dress has me Shoken. Okay. Hey, I see we've got Bear33, Stellar Spider, Vin Shoken, Artemis Kark, Darth Skeleton, Meep Queebed, Cassie Kali, Mahi Zero, Mardigan, Seanard, Gaia Eagle, Case Walker, Desirefire 14, all in the house. Let's see. Dahlia, do you have petition number 1? I saw you come in. So basically, if you have number 1, please advance. Oh, Kindlelist does? Well, Kindlelist, please advance to the speaking area. Kindlelist, are you in Discord? If you're in Discord, you can speak there. Otherwise, you can use the text chat. And make your case, please.
Can you hear me properly?
You're a little low. Let me turn you up on my end. Don't adjust anything on your end, because I don't want to double down on that end. Oh, you're actually maxed out on my end. So please project a little bit more.
Joe, may we no longer have any end resets after the amount of work we had to do to simply reset the end once?
Okay, does anyone else have any feelings for or against the end resets moving off their astronomical cycle? Currently, the end reset schedule is every equinox and every what's the other one? Solstice and every blue moon. We have Seanard says supports no more resets. Artemis Clark seconds. Dahlia says support. Guy Eagle says support. Mardigan says don't reset. Mahi0 says I support abolishing the resets for the season. Darth Skellius says I'm okay with that. Desire Fire 14 seconded. Meep Queebed supports no more resets. Case Walker says support no more resets. I vote we have an end party. Melora says will we still get Everstorms? Not in that context. Stiller Spider says support. Kasakali says support. Okay, so it looks like nobody wants the end to reset anymore. Now, the end resetting is work for me. So I think that this is exactly the support, the sort of petition that I like to see. Because resetting the end requires not only deleting things now, but also editing NBT files. Oh yeah, I also need to take down the setting up stream now sign, sorry. I forgot, since we're not doing music on this stream, to avoid copyright strikes for posterity. So, let's see. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Excuse me. So, in honor of this momentous occasion, I'm going to give each player an Ender Pearl. With, how do I set the name? Okay. I need to say, oh, we use these. Name equals no more resets. I'm not sure that this is how we do this. You know what? We're not going to bother with that. Let's see. So it does seem to imply that that's the next thing. So we need one of those, but... Oh, that looks good. Let's try this. Is this gonna work? We need another close bracket somewhere. Colon before smite. Oh, yeah, that's it. Nope. Do I have an enchantments colon? Boom, 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 boom. Enchantments equals enchantments colon open bracket. Oh, you know what I'm missing is I am missing another curly brace here. So we need another curly brace here, maybe. What? Expected colon. Boo. Level is spelled wrong. It's LVL. Where does it need a level equals? Should be maybe a colon. Oh, instead of ID equals, it's ID colon and level colon. Boom. There we go. So let's see if that actually worked. So there you go. You should each have an enchanted Ender Pearl. Don't spend them all in one place. It doesn't have a name, but there's your commemorative Ender Pearl to mark this momentous day. You're probably going to want to use those for display purposes only. because I don't think the smite enchantment actually works. Yes, we have captured the once in a blue moon spirit by giving you each a blue moon once. So there you go. Number 2. Who is number 2 in the petitions list? Meep, please make your case. You may do so via voice if you like.
Thank you, Joe. I am here both to petition for Emerald, who is requesting a few tropical fish spawn eggs to complete their goal of collecting every variety of tropical fish, as we have already set up a 2 spawner area where the fish will be well cared for. And I was hoping to request an ocelot spawn egg, as I miss my pet ocelots.
Are the ocelots also going to be in a public area, or are they for your general base?
They are for my general base.
But these fish, you say, are for general public display?
Yes, they are for Emerald's fish collection. They would be here to make that request in person. However, they had personal issues that made them unable to come. And I said I would petition on their behalf.
Does anyone here have any thoughts for or against this petition? Or business related to this petition? Desire Fire says, I'm for it. M has been working hard to get it. Mahis has no issues. Dahlia says support. Case Walker says 700 fish out of 2,000 so far. Vinshoken is in favor. Gaia Eagle says support. Okay. Artemis Clark says, I love M's aquarium. What number of tropical fish eggs did M believe would be sufficient to accomplish this goal, Meep?
We aren't exactly sure, since it was Case, M, and I that were setting it up, and none of us were entirely sure how to make sure the fish egg takes. There are 2 spawners, but if we could have 4 just in case something goes wrong. Because I don't trust myself.
All right. So people are saying probably 4 would be enough. Okay, so just for safety, so I don't have to see you again with the same issue next month, I will give slightly more than 4.
Okay.
Here are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 for each month of the year. These orange eggs will commemorate the beginning of October. And your ocelot request is rather self-interested and not necessarily beneficial to the rest of the server. So normally I would not grant that. However, I appreciate you acting while M was unavailable. And so in compensation for your speaking on their behalf, I will grant this otherwise unwelcome request.
All right, thank you. The only reason it was self-interested was I believe there is a jungle shortly outside of the world border, and when it eventually opens up, we will be able to gain access to ocelots. But I have no idea when that will be.
Well, until then, these 2 eggs should be enough for you to breed from. So, you're dismissed. Number 3.
Thank you.
Who has petition number 3, please?
I have petition number 3.
Dahlia, please make your case.
So about a month ago, I lost my gear. I died, which is normally a normal occurrence on a Minecraft server, but it was pretty important gear to me. It had been gifted by Shawnard, which was extremely nice. It was from the first petition, and I'm extremely sad that I don't have it anymore. and I was wondering if you could name one of my boots in honor of missing that.
Name one of your boots?
Name my boots that I have, not one of them. That would be weird.
Is this not a simple operation with a standard Minecraft anvil and but one level of experience?
It is, but I was hoping that it would make my experience slightly less miserable. This is something that you can decline. You can name it whatever you want, but I was just going to approach and ask.
So, do you have one level of experience now?
I do.
So you want me to devise a name, not necessarily, It's not beyond your ability to rename the boots.
No, I think that you could come up with a name that would be better, and I was hoping that would make the boots even more superior than they already are.
Okay, so the context, do these boots have any enchantments of note?
Yes, they do. I can give them to you. I already have them, or if you want to create new ones that are netherite, you can.
Well, okay, so creating new boots is different than naming the boots you
Okay,
have.
I can give you them. I have them in my ender chest.
Okay. Well, you don't have such an ender chest before you immediately either. Okay, 1 second. I'm just going to spawn an ender chest in front of you or break the server. One of the two things. Oh, there is an ender chest there. Great.
I seem to have taken the wrong netherite boots. Could you give me unenchanted netherite boots, or in exchange for a few netherite ingots?
I feel like the netherite economy already has a lot going on. Just come back later with the right boots.
Okay.
You've been pushed to the end of the queue.
Okay, thank you. I will return.
You better hurry before we start teleporting people. Okay. Who's up next? Numero cuatro. Sure. Number 4, yeah. Nobody has number 4. We're moving on to number 5. Wait, somebody's starting to walk down the stairs. Is that number 4 there? Nope, Mahi Zero is just milling about for no reason. Okay, number 5. Who's number 5? Dez, make your case. You can use text if you don't have your mic. It's push to talk.
Oh, sorry. My mic was muted. Hi, I'm here representing Queen Dark Lady today. She was unable to make it. She was looking to request 2 shulkers of sand and 2 shulkers of gravel for a community project because she did not want to use the already limited resources that the server has.
Why is there not enough gravel or sand? Have you, where is the, are you saying that the any available mining desert is already exhausted?
So not quite. Let me read the book she gave me. Hold on.
Because we are anticipating a Minecraft update soon and an expansion of the world border possibly. So it really seems to me like if there is any temporary tightness of those resources, that is part of the natural life cycle of the server.
That is fair, yeah. It seems that her request was mostly to avoid inconveniencing other members of the server by asking them for sand and gravel.
Well, but anyone could go gather it. That's part of.
This is true.
This is a core part of the Hermitcraft experience. Is the depletion of natural resources near spawn and the usable world. One of the goals of this server was to some degree, recreate some of the experiences that Hermitcraft players have for you, the Patreon community, and I feel that a magic sand or gravel machine if necessary, would have to be created by a player, like Biffa had done in previous seasons, and is not something that I should be granting.
That is fair. I would agree.
So, do you have anything else to add?
No, I think that's sufficient.
Alrighty, you are dismissed. Number 6. Welcome, Mardigan. Please make your case.
Greetings. I come before you because I feel there is a great shortage on the server. There is a shortage of parking lots. And I would ask you, if it's possible, maybe to add a biome that's just a parking lot to the game, so I can have a place to park.
Do you care where this biome is?
Anywhere.
Do you have a world
not
edit
deleting
command
something that's already
prepared
there.
for me to place a large rectangle of a particular material?
Well, ideally they would be distributed evenly kind of throughout the server, just so I have a place to park.
So, mechanically speaking, what you're asking me to do is to randomly teleport everyone here somewhere within 3,000 blocks, and then run a world edit command that would place a large rectangle of black concrete underneath their feet.
Well, see, that's why I was hoping... I mean, I guess that would work, yes.
I'm not sure that this is a good use of server commands. It seems like if people wanted to do that, they might be better able to create those themselves using existing materials in on the server. This is very doable in survival. What is the benefit to this occurring via server command?
We don't have to use as much sand. As stated before, there's a sand shortage.
Is there actually... Is the mining desert depleted fully?
I have not checked.
Yeah, it sounds like there is sufficient sand, and this is better left to members of the server to determine individually. So I will take no action on this item. Who's up next?
All right.
Whoever is number... I guess it would be number 6? Or was that number 6? So number 7, please approach. If number 7 is not here, number 8, please approach. If there is no number 8, are we completely through the queue numerically? Because if we are through the numeric queue, anyone who has anything else, please approach. Darth Skellius, please approach. Please make your case, Darth Skellius, via text or voice, whatever is easiest for you. Darth Skellius, please make your case. I need sponges for a build and willing to turn them over to NJ once I am done. Well, that's very light on details. What is this build? How does it support the community? Why aren't there enough sponges? Why give them to NJ? Like, y'all know NJ doesn't have anything to do with running the server, right? Like, NJ is a contractor who helps me with project management. I am her client on project management issues, but she is not a server admin or anything. Like, that should be clear. NJ has community sponges in her ender chest, so people are saying we have plenty of sponges. So it looks like this is an issue that the community has already resolved and does not require my power. I have been having trouble getting them. Well, it sounds like if you coordinate with others on the server, you will not have further trouble. So I'll let y'all work this out on your own time. Okay, I'm also gonna quickly, in the interest of time, I'm gonna teleport Dahlia to Vin Shoken. So there you go. Vin, you are truly our anchor here on the server. Our teleport anchor. Okay, so, Dahlia, you have the correct boots now. Let me fix my inventory here so that I actually pick the thing up properly.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. We've got netherite boots, unbreaking 3, feather falling 4, protection 4, depth strider 3. Yeah. These are Air Joe Hills.
Thank you.
There you go. And let's see, do we have any other... Oh, is Kanika on the... Is Kanika trying to get here? Sorry, I didn't realize you were on your way here, Kanika. And we're going to send Kanika over to Vin Shoken as well. Boom. Mahi0, I see you are standing in the petition area. Do you have a petition you would like to present?
Yeah. Just as a follow-up to the
Can you turn off that
no more
music in the
entry sets.
background? I'm going to have to mute you otherwise, because Twitch will kill us.
Sorry about that. That just came on.
Okay.
As I was talking.
Please make your case.
Yeah, so just as a follow-up to the no more end resets, I would like to make sure that the Everstorm still happen.
What is your suggestion?
Just instead of end resetting, just turn on the Everstorms for the solstice and equinoxes and blue moons.
Okay, so maintain the same schedule, but with only the Everstorm and no end reset. Does anyone have any thoughts for or against this, or alternate suggestions? It appears to have broad support. All right, so the Everstorms will continue to occur uncoupled from the end reset, but still tethered to the motions of the celestial bodies above. Okay. Is there anyone else that would like to approach and make a petition? Mahis, thank you, you are dismissed. An Everstorm, people in the chat are asking, what's an Everstorm? An Everstorm is when I turn off the weather cycle and I set this, the weather on the server to thunder for 24 hours. So basically, even if people go to sleep in beds or whatever, during that 24-hour period, the storm continues, which allows people who have special farms that need lightning or things like that to run them once every 3 months for 24 hours straight. And they know when they're going to be in advance because they're on the solstices and the equinoxes. Shaunard, please make your case.
This may end up not being a petition, as I'm taking advantage of the fact that everyone is paying attention to me at the moment. I've asked the question a few times. I've gone in search of a gray llama and have yet to find one on the server. So maybe someone has one, and then I won't have to ask for anything.
Does anyone in the community have a gray llama that will render this petition moot? Okay. I'm assuming that llama eggs randomize color.
They do.
So, let's see. Llama spawn egg and trader llama spawn egg. I'm assuming you need the basic llama spawn egg. Not the trader one?
Yeah, not the trader.
Okay. Okay, I will give everyone here... Let's see, today is the 23rd of October. And so, in honor of this auspicious day, I will give every person present 23 llama spawn eggs. So, hopefully somebody there will get you a gray one, even if you don't get one yourself.
Much obliged.
You are most welcome. And do we have any further petitions? If you have a petition, please approach. We are out of the number sequence right now. Otherwise, I will begin preparing to wrap up the stream. So, please approach the petition area if you would like to make your case. Okay. So let's see what we got going on here. Okay, it looks like no one has anything to request. So, why don't we go ahead and we are going to raid one of my oldest friends in streaming, Princess Diana. She is a fantastic person. She's a part-time streamer. She is also an educator in my parents' home state and technically my birthplace, even though I only lived there for a few months as a newborn infant of New Jersey. She is an incredibly fun person to chat with. I've hung out with her at PAX, and she is streaming a game called New World, currently swinging a pickaxe, so y'all can go see what that is about. Anybody in the Patreon server, don't forget, in about 20 minutes, we are having our Halloween movie brunch in the activity area, and we are going to be watching and discussing Rubber. So I will see some of y'all there. Anyway, when you get over to Diana's stream, make sure you say, howdy y'all, Joe Hills right here. And I'm going to post that link in the YouTube as well. So, until next time y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring. Do-do-do-do.